Hello, I'm Sye Rodriguez, and today I'm going to share my mango experience with you. How to find an amazing mango and how to eat it. Now, you probably have had experience with eating mangoes before. Maybe you've eaten the best ones. If you've been in a tropical country like Costa Rica, or if you've been to Mexico, then you've probably had some of the best mangoes in the world. And of course, there's many other places where really good mangoes grow, including Hawaii. But if you live in the heart of the United States of America, ripe mangoes that are really tasty are not easily available, but they do often come to the right places. So the first thing you want to do when you're looking for a mango that's a good mango to eat is to find one that is heavy. Heavy indicates there's a higher water content, and that also indicates that it's probably pretty fresh, meaning it hasn't been sitting around and dehydrated for a long time. Next thing is, the color matters with some mangoes, but it doesn't always matter. Some mangoes are lighter in color and some are darker. But if you can find just a little bit of softness to the mango anywhere, kind of like you can see, I don't know if you can see or how good you can see when I'm pushing in here. There's a little bit of softness to the mango, just a little bit. There's a good chance that it's going to ripen up good. So I recommend you bring it to your house. And when you start to smell that mango in your house, without even having thought about your mango being there, or you start to smell all of those mangoes you're about to eat, then you know that that mango is ready. And it's a good time to go and eat it. Because if you get it to that point where it smells the house up, it's going to be awesomely fresh and perfect, but you probably don't want to wait long after that to eat it, but it's going to be so good. So that's one good way to tell that your mango is ready to eat. Another way to tell is just to pick your mango up, and when you smell pure mango, like it smells, not like, oh, this mango smells kind of good, it smells like, I want to eat that, you know your mango's ready. So the next step is how to eat your mango. So I always wash the outside of my mango. I just like to do that because I like to keep things clean in case there's something that's got on it in the process of people touching it. Or if there was something on my hands I didn't want it, but that is just what I care about. Next thing, now depending on, if your mango is clean on the outside, if your mango is clean on the outside, you want to cut with the seed first of all, but you could just cut straight down like this. But if your mango is not clean on the outside, you might want to poke it like this, close to the seed, so maybe almost to the center but not quite, and then work your way to the outside of the skin. And my mouth is beginning to water as I cut this mango open, and yum. I'm getting excited. So there is part of the mango. So what I'll do a lot of times is cut the mango in pieces like this, and once it's in pieces like this, then and then with your bottom teeth, scrape the inside of the mango off. It's your bottom teeth. And then do the same thing with your other side. And this is not really an ideal knife, and this mango is honestly, it's never going to be like a mango that you would get in a tropical area, meaning that would be picked fresh in a tropical area, but it is an organic mango, and it's good, really good. So, now there's people who prefer different things, but I'll give you a few different ways to eat it. So if you don't care, you could just really literally start to go like this. But I'm going to save this piece and show you that in a second. But for example, you could just take this off the outside like this. If your hands are nice and clean, or you don't care, like some people don't. And this part right here, just eat it right off the seed. That's good. Now, depending on the kind of mango that you get, it might be more creamy or it might be more stringy. This one's a little stringy. I think there's an Atkins mango. That might be what this one is, but still very good. But I love the creamy ones that just melt in your mouth, kind of like, what is the right word? They just melt in your mouth, like nice, creamy, smooth, jelly-like mangoes. Those are the best. And of course, don't stop eating until it's all gone. But for the next portion of this mango, that's good. Now, the creamy mangoes work the best for this, but if you want it, you can see how I'm just cutting right in here. So like I said, this mango, on a scale of 1 to 10, this mango would be about a 7, 6, 7. But that's just the best that this mango is going to get. It did smell unbelievably good. Like when I smelled it, it was ripe. Any more ripe for a mango like this, it's probably going to start to not be as good because it'll go, you won't get to the full sugar stage because it wasn't picked probably completely ripe and ready. But it was as good as this mango from this area is going to get. But I still give it about a 6 or a 7 because it just could have been a lot more sweet and it could have been more jelly-like. But it's definitely good. Now I bet you want to go eat mangoes, right? But you'll probably need a lot more than this if you want to really fill yourself up on them, but yeah. Mangoes in the summer or mangoes in the warm weather, that's just so, so awesome. And of course, you always want to keep a handy towel by you because you're going to get really, really messy with a mango. So if you're asking yourself, what the heck are you doing here watching this guy eat mangoes, then don't worry about it. But thank you for watching. I'm glad that you watched. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you like this video, or if you just like me, then subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. That's what I needed. Went on a run tonight, and this is what my body wanted. Juicy stuff.